In last week's video, we explained our absence during 2023, Ronda's breast cancer diagnosis, and our desire to return to YouTube. While Ronda recovers, please enjoy more of our Antarctica adventure from December of 2022. It was an epic last couple of days with a visit to Deception Island, an old whaling station, the best kayaking ever, and a pretty crazy polar plunge. Hey, good morning. We're all warmed up and ready to go. So it's kind of a windy day. This is actually the only excursion we're probably going to do today because the wind is picking up. We're going to try and do a landing here at Charcot Point. There's a cairn up there, an historic marker, and some more penguins. But we had more snow last night, so there's not a good place for a landing. The only landing point is where there's a lot of penguins, and we're required to stay 15 feet away from them. So we would be disturbing them at this point if we went to that landing spot. But anyway, we're going to get out in the Zodiacs and cruise around before the wind picks up too much more. And yeah. This is a world-class ice cutter, and we are just slicing right through this massive layer of ice in this channel, or in this bay that we're in. The captain decided that because the winds were gale force today, we're talking 50-60 miles an hour where we just came from, and so they were looking for a safe harbor. And we came into here and it's just like full of ice, just a flat layer. Right now the ice pack is way too thick to actually take a Zodiac in. So the mothership is going to lead the babies around in this bay. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Getting all ready for a trip. It's going to be cold sitting there.
Everything we can possibly find to put on, within reason. It's a little warm in here.
We're doing the slow walk to base camp. We're sweating because of course we're inside.
Ready for my next 8.
Hey, we're pretty excited. We actually, it looks like we get to walk out on the ice. Now, there's this, we'll show you when we get out there, but this is the fast ice, which means it's fastened to land. And because we have this awesome polar ice-breaking ship that we're on, Captain had to give it about 4 tries, and then just go boom in, and then back up again, and then boom in until they find a piece of ice that doesn't start cracking, and then we can safely get out on. So the expedition team is out there right now. They're testing all the ice. It looks like they're going to put pickets out for an area for us to walk around out there. And this is pretty exciting. We kind of thought that maybe we wouldn't be able to do this because we were on the west side of the peninsula and we weren't seeing any of the fast ice. But because of the weather conditions over there, we're now on the east side of the peninsula in the Weddell Sea. So this is just amazing that we're going to have this opportunity to actually get out on the ship walkway, right, and just walk right out onto the ice. It's so cool. Ronda's excited.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd do this, but yay!
Major bummer, we won't be able to do the ice walk. We're all ready. Everybody had already gone down to get their boots, and we're all dressed and heading out there. But we just got the announcement, and unfortunately, there's a really strong current underneath this ice layer, and it's pushing an iceberg right into the ship at this point. So the expedition crew is racing back to the ship right now, and then we're gonna have to back up and get out of here. So, boo! It's
I'm still holding out hope that they will find another location.
Yeah, if not, hey,
if it
it's all
wasn't
part
for
of
that iceberg, we would probably have gotten out.
Yeah, we would have. We were like minutes from
we
getting
were ready
out.
to walk down.
We're all dressed, see? All dressed,
Life
and now it's
jackets
really
and
hot.
everything.
Oh,
and now we're
man.
hot.
Yeah, anyway. Hey, that's the way it goes in expedition cruising, right?
That's right.
It's all weather dependent. All right. This is actually pretty exciting trying to get out of here. The iceberg up ahead keeps getting closer and closer. Now the ship has these azipods which sort of rotate underneath, and they're trying to back up and actually clear space around the boat so they can actually do a turn and get back out. But it takes a little time.
I will just destroy the ice here, and that will make us turn the ship a little bit so that we pass all this hard stuff, and then we can just push right out, and then we just push right out of it. But you can see this stuff is breaking up if I'm working it a little bit. So just hit it with a wash. So ice is a patience game, you know. Of course, it's nothing to be said otherwise.
All right, hopefully fast ice walk attempt number 2 goes today. So we're in some thicker ice. Expedition crew is out there testing it right now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get out on the ice here real soon. We're getting ready in the hopes that when they say meet us at the front of the boat on our level, we're like jet right on down there. So yeah, we're pretty excited that this might happen. We're also hoping we're going to go kayaking because we're in a bay that's really outside of the ice, really calm today, no wind. It's actually pretty warm. It's actually a lot colder in Alaska and Talkeetna right now than it is here. It's probably mid-30s, 35, 37 degrees, so it's really, really nice out. And last I looked, it was about 6 degrees back home in Talkeetna. Okay, it's our turn. We get to go outside. Now the ice was a little too thin past the boat, so literally we're only going outside for a photo op, but we do get to walk around on the ice to the front of the boat and hold the rope and take a photo. It's all in fun. So, and then we're gonna go do something else, I guess, this afternoon after we have lunch. So it's our turn. Let's go out on the ice for our rope towing photo op.
Well, We are going to actually walk on fast ice.
Which
Not
is cool.
everyone can say they've ever
No.
done that in Antarctica, and it's probably our first, last, and only opportunity to do that in our lifetime.
That's
so, even if it's limited, I'm still gonna go do it.
That's right. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go walk around on the fast ice.
Like You're gonna scan out on the right there.
Here's the scanner right here. Whoopee!
Guess what? Not only are we walking on fast ice today, but wait for it, we're kayaking.
We are so excited because it's not something they get to do very often out here, but the conditions are perfect. There's no wind, the water is just glass out here, so perfect conditions. So they said, yeah, kayaking is really, really, really kind of rare to be able to do in Antarctica. So they're getting all ready, they got a cool platform, and then they get the sit on top kayaks ready for us. And so we're gonna start thinking about getting ready and get geared up for kayaking. So we did have to do a little
Orientation,
orientation
which is good.
beforehand.
These guys are
Mhm.
all about safety.
Yeah, and we had to sign up, so we'll just wait for the announcement, and we'll get out there and do some kayaking in. And by the way, this is our last day in Antarctica. We're going to start crossing the Drake Passage either tonight or very early in the morning. We're sad, but we're actually leaving a day early because the wind conditions looked like gnarly, like 100-knot winds going
We'll show
across.
you
So
this chart.
yeah, the chart. A
So
little freaky.
when you look at the chart, the green and blue is like no wind. When it goes to white and dark blue and reds, those are a
and
lot
pink,
of wind.
yeah, a lot of wind. So it's not looking good. So we're going to cross a day early, and that will actually give us an extra day in Patagonia. So hey, it's a win-win. And we've actually had a really great time in Antarctica, but we're not done yet. Let's get out and go kayaking. Kayaking in Antarctica, oh my god, this is amazing. We did not think we'd have the chance. They really downplayed the chance. Well, we got into this bay this morning. I'm like, this is the most perfect place to kayak. I really hope they let us. And sure enough, here we are. So whoop, we're actually the first ones out. We're so excited. All right. I was gonna chicken out, but now we're not. We both got FOMO. So in our rows, which means one thing. We're gonna try the polar plunge. We'll see. We don't know if we could take, we won't be able to hold the camera while we go in, and I don't know if they'll allow us to film each other. So we'll tell you about it afterwards. Maybe they'll take pictures.
Hopefully we'll tell you about it afterwards.
Right.
We have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, we
and,
do.
You know, there's a reason for that.
Okay, let's go.
There's
you
a
ready?
line.
Are you ready? I know there's a line. You nervous yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we did it. So Rhonda's not a swimmer, so I think there was a momentary freak out moment, but she didn't panic. This was awesome. I'm so glad we did it. I almost didn't. So good job. I'm really proud of you. And now we have some drinks.
I can't feel my toes.
Here, take your drink. Woo. So now your body just sort of feels all really weird, tingly. My feet are cold, but that's it. Okay, cheers. You hear all the cheers. Woo.
I earned it. A patch.
All right, time of the sun. Yeah, we get these cool patches. Oh my God, I'm freezing my ass off. My feet are so cold. Okay, that was awesome. Oh, good morning. Okay, we're crossing the Drake Passage for the second time, going back to South America. Woo-hoo. We're at the very front of the ship. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna go back downstairs. And we're up at the top, and we're rocking and rolling. So today's gonna be a lot more exciting than coming down here. A lot higher waves, and of course we're in the very worst part of the boat right now. So we're up at the bow, at the top level. It's not where you want to be. It's pretty exciting though, I have to say, but you go up and then you come down and feel like weightless, like you're defying gravity, right? Like if you're in an airplane and going down like that. So, and then this is where we normally have breakfast, but I don't think we're gonna have breakfast up here today. It's feeling way too much in the motion. And I'm not sure how Rhonda's feeling. She said she's feeling fine.
I wasn't until I came up here.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go back downstairs and we'll figure out what we're doing for breakfast. Well, it's been a long morning of super high waves. Rhonda's done pretty good up until lunchtime here. So I brought her back her favorite food. And Laura, which is the hotel manager, swears by French fries, and they have really good French fries on board. So, honey, how's the French fries going?
Good. French fries or goldfish.
In the Beagle Channel, that's where we are now. So hopefully we'll be within the Beagle Channel here within the next hour. It's taking a little extra long today because of the high winds and the high waves.